Hey all, Binks here. It's really interesting that a Marvel Snap, sometimes a card will get nerfed. It won't seem like the nerf is that effective and the deck that it's in will still see play, but then as the meta shifts and that deck falls out of favor, the card just kinda disappears. I certainly think that that was the case with the card Hit-Monkey, which used to be a 2/0 but is now a 3 energy 2 power that says on reveal gain +2 power for each other card you played this turn. A really cool finisher type card in a kind of burst turn 6 style where you play a bunch of cards and this Hit-Monkey can grow to be really, really big. This used to be really featured in a couple of bounce lists, but then Kitty and Hit-Monkey got changed. Then some things have changed with like just the overall bounce package, so it's really just fallen out of favor, and I very rarely see Hit-Monkey. But I wanted to bring it back in a kind of Sera Loki combination deck that I call Sera Collector. I think that this deck has a lot of really cool things going for it. You can just be a Loki deck if you want to just add some cards to your hands and Loki your opponent, but you can also go down this very different line and finish with a burst style Sera finish at the end. I'm going to go ahead and get some games started here while we talk about the choices. In the 1-drop slot, we have Quinjet, which is going to just do well with any kind of Loki collector deck to discount all of our cards and discount them further. We have Kitty Pryde, which is nice to be a early play that we can get down. It's also going to charge our Angela and Bishop that are both in the deck. And then we have the newly buffed Snowguard. What an absolute monster of a card Snowguard is. I honestly think it's one of the best cards in the entire game right now. A 1/2 that gives you 2 playable 2/3s with interesting effects is just insane. You know, in any collector deck, you're going to love having this card. In the 2-drop slot, we have Angela, one of our best tempo plays that we can bounce and play multiple times on it with Kitty Pryde. And then, you know, it's just really, really great to try and get it around 8. So usually want to bounce it once with Kitty Pryde and then fill it up, get it to a 2/8, which is wonderful. Same can kind of go with the Collector. The Collector is really interesting in this deck because sometimes we'll play the Collector early and we will go for an early Loki, but sometimes you can even hold the Collector for a Sera turn at the final, at the very end. So we'll talk about how we kind of do those Sera turns in a little bit. We have the Invisible Woman here, which allows us to tempo out our monkey sometimes. So we can play Invisible Woman on 2, Hit-Monkey behind the Invisible Woman on 3, and then play our cards out. And then when we make that final burst turn, the monkey will count all of the cards that were played on that last turn too. Really, really cool. We can also hide our Kitty behind it if we need to. A lot of different ways that we can kind of utilize Invisible Woman. This is a tech that we added in a little bit later. I'm sure that there's some other options like Coulson or just other cards that add to your hand, but the Invisible Woman is really neat, as you'll see in some of these highlights ahead. Sentinel is just great, a card that refills, and especially once we get Quinjet down. Mysterio is going to do a great job of buffing our Bishop in just a really solid way. It can also really help our Hit-Monkey on the final turn. We have Hit-Monkey itself, which the biggest thing with Hit-Monkey is that it's kind of weak in the mirror. If you give your opponent a Hit-Monkey or you're playing against a Loki deck, just be aware that they could have a Hit-Monkey and they might be able to play like 6 cards and a Hit-Monkey on the final turn. So just always be aware that's the biggest weakness of using Hit-Monkey in a deck like this, is that because Loki's so prominent, if your opponent Loki's it and it's cheaper, it's going to be pretty darn scary. So just remember that as far as the mirror goes. We have Loki himself, which we sometimes want to play early, but sometimes we want to wait until the final turn, and then the Sera. So the way that we kind of want to work out our final turn, usually around turn 4, if we have Loki and Sera available, we want to make a choice. You know, do we like our opponent's deck a little bit more than ours? Do we have a good hand for continuing to get momentum into our final turn? Or do we just want to use Loki and turn everything off? But what we can do with Loki on the final turn, let's say, you know, we've gotten an Angela developed, we have a Bishop developed, we have like Hit-Monkey, Mysterio, Collector, Loki. We play Sera on that final turn. We can actually like play out a Collector, play a Sentinel to keep our hand full, Loki onto that Collector, all in the final turn to just get this crazy burst. So you can play like Collector, Mysterio, Hit-Monkey, Loki at the very end of the game, and then you get a giant Hit-Monkey. Your Collector ends up being pretty darn big as long as you have any cards kind of left in your hand. You obviously have a 2/5 Loki that's played out with the Sera, and then the Mysterio can land anywhere, buffing Bishops, buffing Angelas. So it's a really, really neat deck, and all the cards kind of come together conducively. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Like I said, it can be a little bit weak to the mirror, but if you're looking for a different way to play Monkey and a different way to play Loki, this is absolutely the deck for you. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/binks_plays. Enjoy. Gonna armor their own rescue for them as a joke. Infantry left. Well, eventually. They only have one flip negative. Whatever. Let's try it. Best we can do. We get a lot of power already, right? We're adding 4 from the Loki, 5, 3 from the Bishop. Wolfsbane could be coming down. No! We win? We win these? Let's go! Easy game! That's 1 point, chat. That's 1 point. Thank you to Champions Arena for sponsoring today's video. In this turn-based combat battler, strategic planning and off-the-cuff decision-making are both essential to be the best. There are hundreds of items and unique champions to collect, and you can constantly upgrade your champions to make them even better. If you're looking to branch out, you can now own an estate to battle together with your friends. You can work together to take down enemies, develop land, and stake your claim on the world. I really love all the fun and unique champions in this game. I currently really like Barbarossa, the pirate of the Red Sea who unleashes his armada on my enemies. Desdemona, the cellist of death, who plays my enemies their final tune. And lastly, Varnus, the fearsome and terrifying immortal knight. Champions Arena is available on mobile and PC now, and you can check them out using my link in the description below. Thanks again to Champions Arena. Let's get back to it. We'll see what we top deck and maybe we snap. It's actually pretty funny, right? I could literally just undo the peak. I gotta flip Larval. What is this? I haven't seen Greki Blarval. Interesting card. Don't like the green Sparkle Flare though, but sometimes you just gotta rock your Damn, dude.
Opponent snapped.
Goes pretty nuts, right? Let's go for it. They have the same play. This is Loki. This is Loki. We're in trouble. They're Loki. They didn't get flipped, man. Right now they're just kind of me, but stronger. I don't know, but we have a blue marble now. I think it's all just about choosing where to throw. What can we top deck here? Play this.
is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
With Iron Lad, we can get Quinjet, Mysterio, Bishop, Angela. They're all pretty bad. Go crazy hard left and mid. I'm not going that hard mid, though, is the problem. Let me swap some of these.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Their collector moves mid, we're in some trouble. Who knows how to deal with these final turns? Don't move the collector. Oh, I didn't move the collector. I think we're fine. Oh, we gotta be fine here. Wait, their turn sucks? Is this a Chavez? Their turn sucks? Their turn was terrible. Let's go. Not even close. Look at this collector. I think our deck is actually also not too bad in the mirror either. Collector mid. I guess I could have... Nah, we didn't really have a way. Put it in Morag. Could have snow guarded then collector mid. Lose 4 power on my collector. I'm good. I feel like Sean should be in the deck. It's okay. Tech is overrated. By the way, if you haven't seen this, if you think it's only a 10 power collector, just you wait. It is scary to know that they have Sean in the deck though. It's okay, we have their Sean. Legion mid? It's genius. Wait, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard anyone say in their whole life. Better Sean on curve, bud. What a beautiful time to be alive. Oh, that's so good. Wait, oh, I can actually play. Wait, okay, wait, hold up. They can actually. I can play and they can maybe play. Okay, chill. Oh, they were just giving me the... I gotta play everything. Look at this. I gotta play my whole turn, too. Thank you, Pixel Guy. Oh, destruction. Absolute destruction, dude. We can go Loki middle, I think. Or Angela middle. Guard a 1-1. I don't even think that's enough. gonna guess this is like a Leech Knot deck. I might be in some trouble here. Well, let's see if we can beat them with their cards. Maybe we can beat them with their own cards. Bum, 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 bum. Alternate reality Snowguard meta. It's crazy, dude. All right, let's get a look in their deck. Magic. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Are they gonna leech us? If they leech us, then we just get an Infinite, right?
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
You gonna leech me, bro? Nice. Skip and bomb? I'd rather just have them leech me. So this is their pass turn? This one's probably just bishop. Next turn we top deck armor. And no way to add additional cards to our hand. They're gonna get to 11. They go She-Hulk, Infinite middle. They had 29. Maybe we get over the top. Left and right, crazily enough. Next turn will be like armor, Mysterio. Yeah, I don't think we can get over the top here. So we had 22. They're getting +6. We can add 7 left. The Misty Knight could trigger. They could get Sunspot stuff too. I kind of want to opt to go for it. Let's play it up. $29, 1 Sunspot. Depends on where the Misty Knights land. Oh!
Victory.
We started at rank 1, or we started at level 1 with this deck. We're doing pretty good so far. Keep growing, Collector. Keep getting bigger and bigger. Nice. haven't seen a Sean in their deck yet. I think a free 4-power kitty is too good to pass up. I don't want either of these though. Let's do this. Bear mid doesn't work. Not great cards here. How many cards? Only had 2 in hand. Only had 2 cards in hand. I think we got the better end of the stick here. What a top deck. What an absolutely unhinged, insane top deck. I would be so shocked if they went for this. Server Shadow King Ronin deck? Yeah, Shadow King's probably in a pretty good spot right now. Gotta get that Shadow King Arnim Zola combo. 4 cards in hand? How do they have 4 cards in hand? I thought they had 2. Do they have a kitty on board maybe? I just had a kitty on board. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. God, I hope that was a Sean. I think they're getting casseroled here. Oh, they're getting... No, not casseroled, but a good game, though. And the Hit-Monkey top deck went insane there. It's TLSG. Yeah, I don't know what the kitty was. The kitty was stupid. The kitty right made literally 0 sense to me. TLC always plays Invisible Woman against me. I don't know why. There's one constant in this world is that TLSG will play Invisible Woman against me every single time. I kind of want energy. I'm not like I don't need energy all that much. Knows that I'm nosy? I'm a little bit nosy. That's a good point. Is he playing the same deck? I think this is the same deck he played against me last time that we played. I would have really preferred not to have to fill here to do this. But, you know, we're here and it's now. Gotta get that extra energy. How good is the Snow Guard buff? Not too shabby if I do say so myself. He's mass. Oh, okay, it's Triskelion. Like, why is my man's running Master Mold? Let's get real weird with it. I think we beat this Mojo. I don't really care about it. Ah! We don't beat the Mojo, Chan. I regret to inform the Binks fans that we don't beat the Mojo. I bet this wins though. No way TLSG can get 13. Let's go!
Victory.
Yeah, people telling you Loki looked like trash and got data mine. It's all about the collector interaction, right? I think the collector interaction was the biggest thing, for sure. Yeah, let's send it. Another Loki mirror? I mean, that's all it's been, man. That's all it's been. They might be doing the exact same thing I am, too. Maybe I simply get much better cards than them, maybe. Maybe I just simply get much better cards than them, chat. You never know. I do want to win left, though. I want to not make left a question mark. This isn't going to be quite so easy. It's going to depend on if they got my Loki or not, I think. I think this will just come down to if they got my Loki. Six cards in hand, only 2 spots available. They're probably going to play 2 cards. They have 2 of them are the bears and stuff. I think we can win middle. I'm actually quite confident here. Strongest 2 cards I can put middle. It's probably just Kitty. Probably to play around Killmonger, we go Sentinel. Loki? Do you even play anything else? I think we're kind of just playing if we win left, we win. If we don't, we don't. This had 6 power left. Should be more than they can establish. We only play 2 cards and a Loki. 2 cards and a Loki ties. We gotta go for it. They have 2 cards and a Loki with this. Oh, nice. Huge. Alright. Way to get another 8-cuber in the mirror. You lost an 8-cuber in the mirror in a kind of a flip final turn. You get the 8 cubes back in a mirror. Feels pretty good. Feels good.
Victory.
Still pretty confident in my snap. Still fairly confident in the snap. I've had at least 10 collectors over 15 powers today. They do be collecting, man. These collectors do be collecting, brother. Alright, see what kind of good cards they have. Got some good cards, buddy. Got some good cards, buddy. What exactly they do be collecting is up to you. So true and based. True and based and handsome. Ooh, it's in the Iron Land. Ooh, Iron Loki. Iron Loki. I think Dinosaur's a trap in this deck, man. I truly and wholeheartedly believe that Dinosaur is a trap.
Opponent snapped.
Maybe I'll be proven wrong here, because I mean, like, Dinosaur Fury Kitty goes pretty crazy, right? They might have gotten Hit-Monkey. Is it cringe if I play this deck? No, you should never be upset about having a net decker, or being called a net decker for pure runners. You're welcome to play all of my decks. I would recommend, though, trying to look at it and be like, or play it for a little bit and say, oh, this card I don't really like, and change one card. Because if you change one card, you're no longer a net decker. It's now your deck. Yeah, they got Loki off of Ironland, and they top deck Loki again, which is kind of scary, but we're just going to throw right. Almost certainly. And then hopefully just not get Sean, I guess. Or try and play around Sean best we can. They go like Kitty, Fury left. Maybe enough to defend from Sean. Hit-Monkey now. 2 cards in the Loki. Maybe we fight them right. I'm kind of a bit inclined now to go for right. This gets to what, 15? Do get beat if we have they have Sean though. They shouldn't have Sean unless they top decked it. We're adding 9 left. We get to 21. Get ahead right. We're adding 20 right. Kind of like this. We could just add 20 middle, right? They have Loki? That's fine. They have 3 cards in their hand. Loki, it doesn't say, like, win you the game. I think it's just safer to go middle, right? I think it's just safer to go middle. This is a bit scary, though, right? 19 is not... I guess it's not 19. It's 22. The only thing we really lose to if they have Sean in their deck and they top deck it. I think the only thing that we lose to is that if they have Sean in their deck and they top deck it. So we'll just say that can't happen.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Nice. Either play one by a lot. I also think Double Dinosaur, like, the only way Double Dinosaur is good is if you Loki it. Like if you Loki your opponent's Double Dinosaur, I feel like that's the only time that the Double Dinosaur is good. It's kind of like my Hit-Monkey, right? Like, but the Hit-Monkey is good if I don't get my Loki. For me. So I don't know. Are we just letting it rip? No, I like going Bishop into Kitty Loki. I don't think I need to stack these just yet. Opponent didn't play Collector. We got our Angela established. I'm feeling pretty good. Opponent played M'Baku. That's bad. And it also might be a bot based on what they just did here. Okay, well, we have to switch up our play. That's okay. Have to play Collector. Collector's broken. Have to play your broken card. That's terrifying. Only way to beat Galactus. Only way to stop Galactus here. Have to do it. Only way to beat Galactus. It's an Agatha deck, lol. Always wins, right? Always. No shot to beat this. No shot to beat this. No shot. Maybe Snowguard goes right, but I don't think so. This is like infinite. I think it's the only way they win. Ah! Stop! Oh god, dude. I hated that, dude. I hated that so much. Yeah, Jubilee and the Odin is one of the scariest combinations of cards, man. You just got back from Burning Man? Congrats, Atlantic Cod. Hopefully you did okay. My very best friend in the world. Well, one of my best friends. He's up there. He was one of the bar managers there, and he had never been to Burning Man, but he worked it. It's pretty crazy. You always took a voucher to delay your rate? Yeah, they gave me $50. I got a $50 voucher, which is kind of nice. My hand kind of sucks. Maybe I should have run there, but I mean, getting Collector out is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Burning Man maybe next year. Maybe in a couple years. I don't know. I think my buddy's probably gonna push me to go next year, which I'm pretty down to do. Nice, we had the Collector down. Being the person with the Collector down when Triskelion hits is so wonderful. Try and pump her Angela, go Sera, and then just go try and go crazy on the final turn. Hopefully get her Hit-Monkey. Hit-Monkey would be our best win con here. Triskelion is featured, yeah. Which is a really great location when everyone's playing Quinjet Collector decks, to throw Triskelion in there to make sure that everyone continues to do so. 5 cards in hand. Yeah, them having the Loki is pretty bad. This is very nice animated. The tongue is very cool. Man, we don't have that many big cards to play right, huh? Might be in a bit of trouble here. We do have Shocker Patriot, Mr. Sinister value. Pog. Might be Bishop right, and then try and fill everything to get Bishop to 7. They got a lot of work to do, though. If they got our Hit-Monkey, though, we're in a lot of trouble. This is the biggest problem with running Hit-Monkey in the deck, is that it's so good for our opponents. We probably are retreating here, though. I don't see how we get enough power output right. Maybe we push left too. Maybe we can get a good push, like make them commit a lot of cards. Ugh, yeah, that's scary. Hit-Monkey, please. This is really tough, man. Might be soft throwing right. I think they're going to land their Hit-Monkey right. I think they have Hit-Monkey. I think they're going to land it right. So let's soft throw right. I think they land their Hit-Monkey right. I think that this play might get just enough power to skirt around them. It's just a Chavez. Chavez still gets us. I think we got him, dude. I think we have more than 16. I think it's close. We got him. Holy, dude. Man, these turns are crazy, bro. I think the soft throw right was very important. We were losing that game if we didn't do that. Cold-blooded, dude. Can you believe how many 8-cube games we've had, dude? These Loki mirrors are nuts, man. I feel like every single game is an 8-cube game, man. Make sure to subscribe. Watch that one too.